today.
Oh, I'm getting worse. By the second, I'm getting worse. Okay, I think that I may only have a few more in me because, like, woof. I'm getting
You said that an hour and 20 minutes ago.
I'm getting actually worse now.
Two
Esper
more,
says
Esper
2 more. I mean, by logic, it would be 16 more before 100, but
Can you imagine?
can you imagine?
We even stopped recording Cause of Death.
Well, I mean, it just repeats.
I mean, you started streaming at 8 my time, so
Oh my God.
you're going to be at 9 hours. We're going to be at 9 hours
Stop!
straight.
Are you freaking kidding me?
That's the danger with the co-streams, though.
That is, because it doesn't feel as long.
Because you could just relax, there's banter, you know, it's like he's hanging out. No, Esper's doubling your death total. Esper's doubling that in squats. I don't know if you saw that in the chat.
I didn't, but
yeah.
Way to go,
Esper
Esper.
would make it to 100, so they have to do 200.
Good.
But what if we do? What if we do what, Nier? If we go to 100? Yeah, Nier's really bad. Do you like sci-fi stuff too, Nier, or mainly kind of stick with fantasy?
Oh, that was awful. That was actually really bad.
Nice. Oh, cool. There's some really cool sci-fi that's kind of out there. Do you have any that like you really enjoy? Yeah. For the last couple of years, I've read the Red Rising trilogy. If you haven't read those, they're super good. They're kind of like a sci-fi epic. Kind of some like fantasy elements in the way that the characters are built. Yeah, you need your Goodreads. That was a smooth dodge. Yeah, I mean, you know, you get to the point where you just kind of have to keep track of everything. I'm really challenged by this idea that your brain is a really good processor, but not a super great hard drive. So when it comes to like maximizing yourself and the way that you spend your time, you can just write stuff down, create systems to remember things and then know where to find them, but don't use processing power to just try and hang on to things all the time. Some people have really great memories and have certain things that they kind of connect with, but as you kind of encounter more knowledge, it's kind of hard to remember. You kind of remember the reference in the thread and then you just do it. It's an interesting way to kind of free up your brain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people really like Goodreads. If you haven't ever used Goodreads, it's a kind of community to keep track of the books that you've been reading and get recommendations for new ones, if you're into that kind of stuff. Yeah, memory is inherently unreliable, right? It's usually going to remember more how you perceived things than like the actual facts. Unless you're like didactic. Is that the name of the? I'll look it up. We have the world's knowledge. Nope, that's instructive. That's wrong. I was wrong. Oh! Eidectic. I was really close. It was in there somewhere, see? Yeah, yippee-ki-yay, your brain. It's a lot of information these days. I mean, if you think about just the raw amount of stuff and ideas and words that are thrown at you at any point, compared to the time that you would normally have to process, internalize, and make those ideas real, it's exhausting. And like, it's unless you're really good at creating those natural spaces for yourself, like Wade is, then you know those things get kind of all jumbled. So you got to fall in love with like working out, and that way you can just recite your scripts to yourself from memory for your video. So yeah, I mean it's a fun, it's a super fun thing to do. So yeah, you saw a clip of something from a dreaming head. Yeah, yep, that's where it came from. Yep, it's crazy. I know. I saw the whole time. I didn't want to change my tone or anything because I was worried I was going to throw you off, but I'm so proud of you. You did such a good job. Let's go!
Oh my God. Die, Geppetto. Die. There has been a blood sacrifice.
Going to destroy Carlos.
Oh my God. Well, that's what I call heart-wrenching.
Wait, can I get a cause of death for Geppetto?
Being a bad father.
Cause of death? Time of death? 4:54 a.m.
After 9 hours.